Welcome to Throwback Thursday. I'm going to turn this thing off and tell you a wee story about a mad cat and equally a mad woman who was my girlfriend at the time. We're talking back in the 80s. I won't say her name. She had a cat called Tommy, which was a tomcat, a ginger cat, a cat that should have been put down long before this story ever came. That cat probably killed in its lifetime, by the time I knew it, hundreds of native birds. My girlfriend, she was as nutty as a piece of string. She loved that cat, but by God, she should have put it down. It made our lives hell. It really did. It used to pee on my hunting clothes. Has anybody else ever experienced that? You go out for a hunt, you come home, your clothes just got a bit of blood, a bit of mud on it. Cat goes over to it and sprays on it. That cat should have at least had its balls chopped off. It sprayed on everything. The house used to get this horrible cat piss smell. So anyway, I got pissed off with this, and I said to her eventually, look, the cat's got to go. So many times it's peed on my clothes, it's ridiculous. She goes, it's not that bad. I said, listen honey, I go for a hunt, I come home, I can't put my clothes down, even in the basket in the wash house, so I'll go and find it and piss in it. She said, well, put it in a bag so it can't get to it. So that's not really the bloody point. You know, the cat used to bloody hate me. I could never try and pat it, it would scratch me, it was just horrible. It got a lot worse though. Listen up. I'd washed all my hunting clothes. I was going hunting on a Saturday, and I put all my clothes on the end of the bed in the morning to put on. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had my little head torch on. I flicked it on, go to my clothes, and what the hell's that? Freshly washed hunting clothes. The cat's pissed on it. I was like, oh, you've got to be joking me. So I put some other clothes on that wasn't right. Put my boots on, went hunting. Came home and said, sweetheart, I've had it. That cat peed on my clean hunting clothes this time. She goes, really? I said, really? She goes, oh, you're always making things worse than they are. And I said, no, honey, it's just a fact. It pisses on my clothes all the time. It hates me, the cat. She goes, it doesn't hate you, it's a cat. It doesn't have feelings like that. And I said, well, I don't know, but it's really starting to get on top of me. She said, well, you could put your clothes in a bag so it can't get to it. I said, that's not the bloody point. You know, I'm in a house here and I live here and it's a flat and I should better put my clothes down without worrying about it and having to bag it all up. She goes, bag it up, it'll be fine. I said, all right. So that's a Saturday. Get all my clothes washed, put it in the dryer so it's dry for Sunday morning, stick it in a plastic bag. Okay? You would think it'd be safe in a plastic bag, wouldn't you? Get up in the morning and I can hear something. I thought it was a bloody cat chasing a mouse in the room, because she used to have the bloody cat inside the house, which I didn't like. The fucking cat has scratched my bag, has scratched it open so it can pee in it. It hadn't peed in it, but it scratched it. So I got the cat, threw it outside, smelled it was okay, put my hunting clothes in the morning. I thought, this is just bloody crazy. Told her the story and I got home. She goes, you're paranoid. I said, I'm not bloody paranoid. It's just that cat just, what is it with my hunting clothes? She goes, didn't pee in it, did it? I said, no, but it was gonna, I reckon. She goes, no, it wasn't. Anyway, 2 weeks later, I buy a pair of Scarpa hunting boots. They're really good boots, like, you know, today, like $500 or $600. Back then, they were $200, which was a lot of money back then. Buy a brand new pair, season them, that means I get them wet, walk around with them for a week, because you need to get at least 20 hours of walk time before they walked in for the mountains. Walk them in, put newspaper in, dry them out, get them all good. Stack them beside the bed on the Friday, because I had the Friday afternoon off. I was going to come home at midday, put my boots on and go for a hunt. Come home, and I'm in the bedroom and I'm like, I can smell that bloody cat piss. Go over to my boots. It's okay, pick up the other one. Oh, you've got to be bloody joking me. That cat had peed in the right boot. And you can actually see it in the bottom. I was like, what the fuck is with this cat? I can't believe this. And I phoned her up at work. I said, you're not going to believe this. Your cat has pissed in my boot. She goes, don't be ridiculous. I said, yes it has. It's pissed directly in my boot in our bedroom. She goes, don't be ridiculous on the phone. I'm like, I can't handle this, man. So I clean it out as best I can, go hunting for the weekend. Come home here, and I said to her when I got home on Sunday, I said, listen, I know you love Tommy, that's the name of the cat. I said, I know you love Tommy, but you got to choose between me and the cat. And I don't mind if you choose the cat. I'm happy to move out and you can live here with your cat. I'll even pay for my share of the rent until you can get a new flatmate, but I'm not living here with this cat anymore. It's just pissing me off so much. She goes, oh, we shouldn't break up over the cat. If I knew you're that strong about it, I'll find a home for it. And I said, bit late, I want to get the hell out of here. She goes, no, I've got a place that can go on Friday. I said, next Friday? She goes, yep, my friend likes that cat, and I'm 100% sure she'll take it. I said, ring her right now and find out. She rings up on the phone, talking away for crap for hours and hours, like talking, and then finally, yep, no, it's all good, sorted. I'm like, thank God for that, I can go till next Friday. Next Friday, come the week goes, we had no problems, cat didn't piss on anything, didn't piss me off. I come home on Friday from work, all happy because I know the cat's going, and there's the cat on our bed. I said, honey, cat's still on the bed? She goes, oh yeah, about that. I feel a bit silly now. I said, what do you mean you feel a bit silly? She goes, oh yeah, such and such can't take the cat anymore. I'm keeping names out of the story because I don't want my ex to find out that it's her. Well, if she sees this, but she probably won't because she hates me. She won't watch anything I do. Anyway, I said, well, that's not the agreement, and you're supposed to have a home for it. She goes, well, it's fallen through. I can't do much about that. I'm sorry, it's out of my control. I said, well, something's going to have to change. She said, but there was no incident last week. I said, I know, but it's just a matter of time before it stuffs up. She goes, well, just, maybe you can work with me a bit with this. I said, okay, well, one more incident and I'm gone. So you can choose. You can get rid of the cat now, or you can gamble, because if something else happens, I will get rid of the cat. So I bagged all my clothes up, bagged the whole up like I had done again. This time I put like double bags, because if it rips through, at least it's got to go through another bag. So back in those days, our plastic bags, we don't even have them now, but they're real heavy ones, and I put it in one and then another one, and I put my boots that on top of my boots so it couldn't piss on my boots in the bed. And I'm going hunting on the Saturday morning. I get up probably around about 4 o'clock, still dark, going out for a hunt. Get up, and there the cat has shredded both of the bags again. This time it's pissed on them after it shredded them. It's literally teared into them so it can pee on my hunting clothes, my clean hunting clothes. I was like, I'm not going to wake her up. I take deep breaths. Going to go and put some old clothes on. I can't use my hunting clothes. I'm not even going to tell her about this because I'm going to get rid of that cat. Go hunting. We actually caught a boar that day, a good boar, so I'm in a good mood after that. I go straight round to my mate Bruce's house, and I said, Bruce, mate, I cannot keep on living with this cat. And Bruce goes, oh, it's simple, just kill it. I said, I can't kill it, it's her pet cat. He goes, kill the bloody thing, it's always killing native birds, you're telling me. Get rid of it. I said, I can't. He says, mate, if you can't, I'll do it for you. I said, no, I can take care of it. He said, well, just bloody kill it. I said, okay, I'll do it on Monday. So I have this cunning plan. Monday rocks around. She goes to work. Cat's in the kitchen. I go into the kitchen. I'll go out first to the garage and I get one of those sacks. Not the sort of sacks that you people know today, you young people know, these plastic sacks. Not those. This is real sacking, heavy, like coal sack, heavy stuff. Take it into the kitchen. Put a bowl of milk down. Yeah, buzz, buzz, buzz. The cat's looking at me like, nah, don't trust you. His tail's gone like this. It's pissed off. Yeah, buzz, 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 have some milk. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Didn't want to bar me. So I thought, right, I'm just going to play hardball then. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to stuff it in that sack. So I go on over. Big mistake. Grab it around the neck. First thing, I've got like 4 lots of claws all digging into my hand like, fuck. And it's like, stick my hand into the sack with my whole arm, pull it out, this thing shreds my arm as I pull it out. Like, you got to be joking me, man. There's blood dripping off me. Tie the top up. Next minute, there's my girlfriend at the window. She's like, with her hair all coming back inside, and she goes, oh, you're not going to believe this, I feel so silly. I said, you're supposed to be at work. She goes, you're supposed to be at work. I said, yeah, I called my boss and said I'd be an hour late. She goes, well, I'm not supposed to be at work, it's a holiday today. And I talked about this last week with you, and I'm like, fuck, she did too. Shit, that's right. She goes, and you're bleeding. I said, yeah. She goes, what's that? And I said, oh, it's nothing, must have been a bit of blackberry. She goes, it's not blackberry, there's lots of four, like scratched like a cat's done it. And what's in the bag? I said, oh, that's Tommy. She goes, what's Tommy doing in the bag? I said, oh, I'm playing with him. You know how he likes to go in boxes and things, I'm just playing with him. Come on, push, open the bag. There he goes, there we go again. Cat comes out all soft, tail going like. He's like, just like hair all. She goes, you're not trying to hurt him or anything, are you? And I said, no, just playing with him. She goes, really? And I said, yeah. She goes, why don't you work? I said, I phoned my boss. I said it'd be an hour late. Said I was feeling a bit under the weather, but I'm going into work now. She goes, all right, I'm going to tell my girlfriend. She looks at me, looks at the cat, looks at the cat. She goes, you didn't really try to do something to him. I said, no. She goes off. I go off like far out. Like just breathing for a while. I'm trying to think, what the hell am I going to do? I can't possibly do anything today with that cat because she'll put it together, but I need to get rid of it. Go back around and see Bruce. Tell Bruce. Bruce goes, leave it with me. I said, what are you going to do? He says, I'm going to fucking kill it. And I said, okay. He says, we'll give it a couple of weeks. I said, okay. He said, when's the best time? I said, Sunday afternoon. She always goes over to her mother's, like, at lunchtime. She has dinner with her mum and her dad. They eat, they talk. She gets back at about 4 in the afternoon. You come around about 1. It's done. So Bruce comes around on Sunday, 2 weeks later. Comes around, he's got this little short softball bat thing which he uses for clubbing possums. He comes into the house and he's got a pair of, as you see my scratch, he's got a pair of welding gloves. And I said, you can't donk it on the head in here, there'll be blood all over the bloody kitchen floor, you nutter. What are you going to do? Smack it? He goes, no, I'm going to grab it, take it outside and smack it on the head. I said, good luck with that. So, I thought this was funny. So, he goes up, puss, and the cat's like, oh, fuck off, Star Wars, you're not going to get near me. And he goes up with his welding glove, and the cat's like, I know that welding glove, this looks dodgy. And he goes, smack, grabs it with it round the neck, and the cat jumps out and literally jumps onto his face, and he's about as bald as I am, and shreds his head. He's pulling it off, the cat, his tail, and his ears are getting pulled back like this. He's scratched the fuck all around his eyes, and it's like really way worse than my hand. It's like, I'm trying not to laugh. I mean, it's not really funny, but I'm trying not to laugh. I said, well, that fucked you up, didn't it? The cat runs outside and says, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill that cat, I'm going to kill it. And I said, well, you were supposed to kill it, but it stuffed you up, mate. And it's like, oh. And he goes, I've got an idea. I said, what's your idea now? He says, Alison. That was his name of his girlfriend. He says, Alison, she's really good with cats. And she'll kill it. I said, your girlfriend Alison couldn't kill shit. He goes, you don't know Alison, mate. When she sees what this cat's done to me, she'll kill it. I said, this sounds messy, bro. He says, I'm going home, I'm going to get Alison. So he goes home, he's got blood dripping off his nose and his lips hanging down. And about half an hour later, they're back. And Alison's got these black, like gloves, like leather gloves. Not like dress gloves. She's got them on, she's at the door. And Alison's a really petite, small person. She looks like she work in a library or something. She doesn't look like a very aggressive person. A very, very attractive woman. Jet black hair, radiant blue eyes, quite full lips. She's at the door and she goes to me, where's that fucking cat? I said, whoa, there's an energy whoa there. She says, I'm going to kill it. And I said, well, you know, I've tried to catch it. Bruce tried to catch it. What do you think you can do? She says, you wait. She goes in there, she's got these gloves. Cat's already weary, already like, come back out like, you know, it's had a pretty bad day. It's not really into it. She goes, here, puss, puss, puss. Here, puss, puss, puss. Me and Bruce are watching, this isn't going to work out. Here, puss, puss, puss. The cat comes up to her and rubs up against her leg with its tail straight up in the air and just goes around with its tail around, rubbing against her leg. She goes, good, puss, puss, puss. She bends down with the gloves. She picks it up. She puts an arm underneath it. She's straight, good, puss, puss, puss. And the cat starts purring. We're like, holy fuck, is she the cat whisperer or what? She goes, I'll be back soon. She goes round behind the house and me and Bruce are like, what the fuck? I said, has she got a weapon? He goes, no, don't know what she's going to do. I said, fuck hell. Just like waiting for something, didn't hear a shot. She comes back, she's got blood all down the side of her face, I think, oh, she's been scratched. And Bruce goes, darling, you've got blood. She goes, it's not my blood. I'm like, all right. You did it. She goes, of course I did it. She takes off her gloves like as if they were something for the crime. She goes, get the spade out of the back of the truck. Bruce goes out. Yes, dear, gives a spade. She goes out and digs this big fuck off hole right under the bedroom window. She takes the top of the lawn, perfectly layers it, side it, digs this deep hole. We're just like watching. We're like stunned. She's digging away there. And it takes a while to dig a hole that deep, you know, it's not a big job. So Bruce does a bit of a dig, I do a bit of a dig. And she goes, oh, you're not making it tidy, keep it tidy. Eventually you put the cat down the hole, and you know, you always can never get it quite the same, eh? She sprinkled the rest of the dirt in the garden that was left over, and she packed the lawn perfectly flat, maybe a little bit high. It looked pretty good, you couldn't tell anything. It was winter time anyways, leaves all around that. And I was like, holy shit, Tommy's gone. Fuck. They left. I thought, what am I going to do? She's going to come home. What's my story going to be? I'm just going to say nothing. Let her, like, you know, see what happens. She comes home. She goes, hey, darling. Gives me a big hug. She kisses me, and she's really nice. And I've been thinking about Tommy. I'm like, holy shit. I said, what are you thinking? She goes, I know what happened. I'm like, fuck. 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 And then I'm thinking, what does she know? I don't want to say anything. And I said, what do you mean you know what happened? She says, about Tommy. And I'm like, what the fuck? She goes, I know he ripped those bags open and peed on your clothes, and you never told me about it. I'm like, oh. She goes, and you did nothing about it. You just, like, let it go. You're amazing, man. I love you. And I said, thanks, sweetheart. And I'm feeling like shit. She says, so, I've decided I'm going to rehome him. I'm thinking, a bit fucking late for that, unless somebody wants a dead cat that's buried outside our bedroom window. She says, yep, there's a farm out Yoldhurst, and I've talked to the lady. They need a ratter out there, and they'll take him. And I said, when? She said, today. She said, we can take him out. I said, I'll do it. I'll take him out now. You give me the address and I'll take him out. She goes, really? I says, yep. And I said, are you going to want to visit him and see him sometime? She goes, no. That would be hard. That would be bad for him. He'd miss me. I do want to say goodbye one last time though. I said, what's the address of the house? She gave me the address. And I thought we had a wee problem. She's in the shower. I jump in the truck and drive off. We don't have cell phones back then. And I drove out to where that farm is and went in there, and there was this old lady and this man there, and I told them the whole story that I've told you right now. I told from the beginning in. The farmer thought it was, the man thought it was bloody hilarious. The old lady was, yeah. I said, so if my girlfriend rings up, can you please just a white lie and say cat's settled and well? Oh yep, that's no problem. Drive back home. My girlfriend goes, where have you been? I said, I'd take the cat out. She says, I said I wanted to say goodbye to him first. I said, oh, I thought you said that you didn't want to see him. She goes, no, you clearly, I said it to you. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry. And I said, we can't drive out there. I said, why don't you just ring him up and make sure he's okay, you know, and he's settled in. She goes, all right. She says, I feel terrible. I said, okay. She rings up the farmer, gets the guy on the phone, and I hear, hi. I won't say her name. She goes, just making sure that Tommy's all okay. And hear the farmer on the other arm trying to see, goes, oh, he's settled right and he's in the basket right now, right by the fire. I think, geez, this guy can talk shit. Yeah, no, he's very happy. She goes, oh, thanks. And she goes, I won't probably come out and see him. And the farmer says, that's probably a good idea. So, she never found out. My girlfriend was as mad as a piece of string. It didn't take long for something else to go wrong in our relationship, but that was the end of Tommy. Now, I know there's going to be people out there going to go, you shouldn't have done it. I know there's cat lovers, but honestly, our lives were a lot better after that. A lot more native birds got to live, and we all lived happily ever after, until I broke up with my girlfriend 6 months later. That was Throwback Thursday. Hope you enjoyed it. Be good. And if you cannot be good, do what I was with that cat. Be careful. We'll see you later.